Hi guys, it's Heidi. Welcome back to my channel. What's that am I looking? This side. Okay. Um yeah. Sorry, the videos have been very few and far between. I've been working and yeah, it's when this job is done, it's done. Yeah. And I'll only come and do this job again if my friend is really, really desperate for help. But yeah. Um yeah. This coming winter, I want to do a road trip. Um, I was speaking to somebody the other day, and I said, you know what? I prefer to camp in winter than I do in summer because it is far easier to keep warm in a vehicle than it is to stay cool. And I get hot for nothing. So, yeah. My friend's goldfish is demented. There's, she's got this goldfish by himself or herself in the tank. They've tried many times to put other fish with it, and this one just kills it. It's just like, nope, this is my space. And picks up stones with its mouth and goes and spits them out on the other side. He's forever moving stuff around. Maybe the fish is related to my mother and myself. We're forever moving our furniture around. So, yeah, maybe it's my mother that's come back as a fish. Okay, just relax, everybody. I do not believe in reincarnation. Um, this fish really is nuts. Anyway, and then he gets crushed with all the snails on the glass. And he doesn't eat them. He just takes them off the glass and goes and spits them out somewhere else. So, yeah. Um, Fish really does keep me entertained. This one does in any case. Anyway, yeah. Um, Road trip, winter. The winter road trip. I'm definitely planning on a winter road trip. Um, yeah, this work that I've been doing for the past, I'm now in my fifth month, and I've got one April, May still to go. My friend said to me it's a permanent position, and I will continue to help her if she still needs my help. But I don't believe that she's going to be needing my help after the end of May. It's just something that I have in my heart. Um, yeah, she still said to me, "Don't worry, when they come back from holiday, then I can go on leave." I said, "No, I'm not going on leave." She can give me 2 days off or 3 days off, as long as the one day is a Friday and the other one's a Monday. And then if she gives me 3 days off, then it can be a Thursday, Friday, a Monday, um, or a Thursday, a Friday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, um, that'll be good. But anyway, we'll see what happens. The work that I have had is paid for all my car repairs, and it's also going to pay for the fixing of my deck. So that I'm very, very grateful for. And then May's salary will be um, for my road trip. So we'll see what happens. Um, my car's good. Anyway, and yeah, I've just been chilling out here at my friend. I did a video just now, but I was on the other side of the counter, and I was talking about whatever I was talking about, and then I always watch the video before I post it. And I looked at this video and I thought, I can't post this video because where I was standing behind me was a photograph of my friend's family. So I said, no, I need to keep the privacy. So at least this way you see a white wall, grey wall, whatever color it is, grey, I think. Anyway, um, yeah. So, but I'm definitely wanting to get back out on the road. Just being stuck in a house, I'm very grateful that I have a home. There's lots of things I'd like to do. I've got lots of crafts and things that will keep me occupied. But my heart is still on the road. Anyway, so we'll see what happens. Um, yeah, there was something I actually wanted to speak to you guys about. Got no idea what it is. I wanted to talk to you about something. It was something that I came across and I thought, well, this is quite interesting. I have been so tired lately, it's just not funny. But in any case, so yeah. Um, I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's something in the atmosphere. Um, yeah, somebody sent me a message because I'm not the only one that's tired. There's lots of people that are tired. Yeah, I was talking to my brother today, and I was saying to him, yeah, maybe we're talking about the petrol prices and diesel prices. Thanks to those of you that watch the news. He was talking to me, asked me if I'd seen the news lately. And I looked at him and I thought, you should know me. I don't have a TV in my house. And yeah, the price of the petrol and the fuel, that's just skyrocketed. Our petrols went up this past Wednesday or midnight on Tuesday. Um, I think it went up by 3 rand something a litre. So yeah, that brings us to about 20, 23 rand a litre, maybe 24 rand a litre, something like that we're now paying for petrol. And apparently it's going up again. So we're going to be paying in the 30 rand for a litre of petrol. When I started driving, I was paying 3 rand something a litre. And I started driving late in life. Yeah. Anyway, that's one good thing that my husband insisted on, is that I actually get my driver's license. I'm glad he insisted on that. I'm really, really glad he insisted on that. Anyway, yeah. Um, hold on, guys. I've got to try and think of what it was I was going to say to you. I can't think of what it was that I was going to say to you. But anyway. Okay, guys. Yeah. Sorry, that fish is really keeping me entertained. But the thing is, like, I sit there with my phone, and then the fish just like hovers there and doesn't move, just looks at me. I'm gonna try and show you what this fish does. Yeah, at the moment, there you go. I just hanging there, chilling out in the back there. This boat was over this side. This dude was standing up straight. Right, and he's moved his log. The only thing he hasn't managed to move is that pot. I think that pot is quite heavy, so yeah. You see, there's quite a few snails. You see, this is what happens when I come stand here with my phone and he just like hangs around and says, well, I'll wait until you move with your phone and then I'll carry on doing my thing. Yeah. Does it look as if that fish is laying a little bit to the side? You mustn't decide to peg it on me, eh? You gotta stay living. If you decide to leave, you do so on only after your boss gets back. Anyway. No, gold. I wonder how long a goldfish lasts. Anybody any idea? I think this fish is quite old. Anyway. They should last at least a few years. Anyway. Goldie, why are you lying to the side like that, huh? Hmm? You mustn't go and do crazy things now, huh? Anyway. Okay. Anyway, guys. Okay, this fish is going to keep me occupied for a long time. Good night. Lots of love.